Oh, Puppet Boy. You're such a weird person. This card, like, look at it. All these Oompa Loompas. What the heck, man? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you guys and gals so very freaking much once more for the 6,000 to 6K giveaway jam extravaganza is still going on. There's a link over my head where all of you can participate, and if you're a patron and a member, thank you for making this possible, and you also have an extra chance to win some more gems. So you can win either 1,600 or 3,400 gems. Those are the 4 prizes. One, as I said, for all of you, and one for my patrons and members. So yeah, and talking of patrons and members, there's some new people that joined our ranks. 3 in 1 day, new freaking record. So thank you so very freaking much. Starting with Azeto the Great Hardest, Albert 2Keep, thank you so freaking much for supporting the channel. And we have two new Gold Span Dragons, Raven and Chipster. Thank you guys and gals so very freaking much. I really appreciate all of my patrons because you make these giveaways so freaking possible. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Master of Poppets hammering. Master, where the Poppets I've been after. So, I had to wait a while. As you can see, I have no more wildcards, but I needed 2 more wildcards to make myself a Poppet Stitcher deck. And I really freaking love this card. I want to do it from the beginning, and then I spent all of my wild cards on MyThIC Massacre, so yeah, here I am now. Having finally done it. A Poppet Stitcher freaking Sedgemoor Witch deck. So this deck is literally insanity. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. Same as with the Sedgemoor Witch, but she makes you PESTS tokens. So, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform the Poppet Stitcher into a Puppet freaking factory. Look at this weirdness. Weird. So, creature tokens you control lose all abilities. That means they lose the ability to give you life. They lose flying. They lose, what else do we have? Menace and reach. They lose Decayed. They lose everything. But they become 3/3s. So all of your creature tokens now are 3/3s. And if you don't want to do that anymore, you can transform him back into a Puppet Stitcher. So, whenever you want, at the beginning of your upkeep, you can turn the Puppet Factory into the Puppet Stitcher. Why would you do that? I don't honestly know. You shouldn't. Best part is, it's not legendary, so you can have a Puppet Stitcher and a Puppet Factory on the field, no problemo. So, and we have a lot of ways to make ourselves token. Not only do we have the Sedgemoor Witch and the Puppet Stitcher, which activate if we use any instant or sorcery spells, but we are a very crazy freaking deck today. We have no 1-drops. We don't need that kind of stuff. Get those little 1-drops out of here. But we do have the Hunt for Specimen. Makes us a PEST token, activates these 2, so we have 2 PEST tokens now. This gives us access to our learn board with environmental sciences, teachings of the Archaics because we're playing blue, necrotic fumes because we have all these little tokens that we can use to exile something, the pest summoning. This makes us 3 tokens if one of our creatures is out, the masked exhibition because why the heck not, and 1 confront the past because we're playing 2 loath. That makes us tokens, and we're playing 1 my professor. My eyes are up here, Onyx. Please spank me, Professor. So, I've been bad. So, this is the idea behind the freaking deck. And what is our top deck here? What is this? We're seeing an Auron's Epiphany. Yes, this is such a good card in this deck. Such a freaking awesome card in this deck. Not only does it give you 2 birds in an extra turn, but it also triggers your Sedgemoor Witch and a Puppet Stitcher. So, yeah, tough luck for your opponent there. Tough freaking luck. Overrunning them with 3/3s, having all of these blockers, it is just so freaking good. What is the rest of the deck? Well, we have some card draw with the Deadly Dispute. I mean, it's just a given in here with the Hunt for Specimen and all of these other little tokens that we will make ourselves. So you attack in with your little Decay token. Before the Decay triggers, before combat ends, you sacrifice it to the Deadly Dispute. Chef's Kiss. Delicious. So, this card draw, and we have 3 Memory Deluge. Deluge? I still don't know how to say it. So, yeah, these are our card draw cards. Then we have some counter spells, 2 Solid Comics and 3 Divide by Zeros. That is all you freaking need, to be honest. And then we have some removal with the Blood on the Snow. Only 2 of them. We don't need any more because we have 3 freaking MTG Massacres. So if by any chance you aren't able to win with only freaking damage to the face, you can still use this. Sacrifice all of your creatures, get in there for a lot of damage, massacre them away. Yes, it is everything you want to do. So this deck is crazy. It is so much fun. It is a DIMIR Pest token zombie deck. I never thought I would say these words, but here it is. So, and then once they destroy all of your creatures, we still have 2 Hall of the Storm Giants because it's just so good. And against other Hall of the Storm Giants, we have 1 Field of Ruin in here. Only 1, because we really need our colors for our double colored spells like the Memory Deluge, the Menace, the Loath, the Auron's Epiphany. So yeah, the more colors, the freaking better. So, this is the whole freaking deck. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. So, and then we have 4 snow-covered islands, 9 snow-covered swamps, 4 shipwreck marsh, and 4 clear water pathway. Keep this up as long as you can if you don't need to use them, so you know what colors you need. It is just such a joy. This deck is something that I wanted to do for the longest time. I had another video, but I deleted it all because I lost 7 games in a row, or 6 games in a row, something like that. 6 or I don't even remember. Was it 6? 5? 6? I don't remember. All extra turn decks. Is it extra turns? Grixis extra turns. And yeah, I couldn't do the deck I wanted to do. So this is why I progressed on my list a little bit. And now we have it here. The Master of Puppets is stitching your puppets. So here he is. One-Eyed Willy, the Puppet Stitcher. And yeah, as I said, if you want to play something that is freaking obnoxious and still super fun, here it is. It is super good against mono white thanks to the MTG Massacres and all of these blockers that we can make ourselves. And as I said, once a Puppet Stitcher is flipped, you have 3/3s on the board all around. It is just so good. So make yourself as many freaking tokens as you can and then just get in there. Just get in there with all of them. It is super fun. So, it is super good against control decks because we have our own control and we can just fill the board with creatures, bring them all back with the Blood on the Snow, have our extra turns. It is a joy. This deck is just a pure freaking joy. So yeah, this is Master of Puppets. I'm MTG Malone and I will see you in those Decaying Games. Alright, so before the video even starts, I'm already super burned out by the last 7 games that I played. I tried to do a Clerics deck today. And you know, I just encountered nothing but extra turn decks. Nothing. Seriously, 7 in a row. 7 extra turn decks in a row. And it was Izzet and Grixis. And they were just so freaking perfect against my deck. It was just unreal. Just freaking unreal. I couldn't believe it at a certain point. So we're getting ourselves a past summoning. Pretty good, pretty good. The more pests we have, the better. 7 extra turn decks in a row. You know how bad that feels? Having the feeling that you have no freaking chance at all. Just none so ever. Just none. Okay, well, we're kind of good here still. We will have our Divide by Zero waiting for their MTG Massacre. The Skullport Merchant, okay. So I know exactly what we're up against. At least I think I do. Alright, we're not doing anything here. We're just freaking chilling. We can Memory Deluge and that is all we want. Just being obnoxious. Are you sacrificing your Shambly boy? Are you now? Are you? They might. They freaking might. But yeah. We will have even more card advantage. I can feel it. They're sacking it like this. Okay, or maybe the Eye Twitch? No, it's the Shambly boy. Getting rid of what? Oh, nothing. You're making yourself a treasure. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. You cannot play anything here. I think I went first, so their land drop is still not there yet. Okay. You know that I can get in with the Sedgemoor Witch here, don't you? Okay, well, do whatever you want to do, my friend. It's alrighty to me. Making myself another little pest. We will keep up this divide by 0 because I'm pretty sure that they will have a MTG massacre waiting for us. I don't want to run into that. Not at all. Okay, draw as many cards as you would like. Just as many as you want. I will just setch more with you like there is no tomorrow. Good. So, they will realize that they need blockers here. And whatever they have, I will just divide it by 0. Feels pretty good, don't it? Yeah, it does. Oh, they have a Field of Ruin now. I want my own Field of Ruin, please. Please, good sir. Alright. The Loath, yeah. That, for example, is something that I won't allow at all. Just not at all. Now we're getting the Confront the Past so that they know that we are well equipped. Okay. Putting down another black. We have a lot of blue already. So now we can go Pest Summoning. And still have our freaking divide by 0. And that is just so good. So sooner or later they will be using a MTG Massacre. I need to be very careful. It's another Loath. Okay. So if we can find our own MTG here, we are very happy about it. Yes, yes. We're getting the Necrotic Fume so they know that we're packing heat. Alrighty. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't even find a counter spell if we want to. If we freaking want to. But we're also getting in there for 7 now, each and every single turn. So that is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So what are you doing here, my friend? Nothing? Okay. Well, I'm getting in there for 7 with some pests. Yes. Yes. And if you're just bringing down another Loath here, that is also fine with me. I will just Necrotic Fumes, Memory Deluge, and find a counterspell of some sorts. At least that's my hope. Do I even have any more? I don't even know. Yeah, I have the side comics. Okay. Okay, I was just afraid here for a second. And the turn. So, what you doing, my friend? As I said, I will dig for a freaking counterspell here. With the Memory freaking Deluge. And maybe I even find something else. Like a MTG Massacre and an Orange Epiphany. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So they're creating the spiders. They think they're super safe here. But let me tell you one thing. They're not. They're not super safe here. Because we will take the Orange Epiphany turn immediately. Make ourselves some more freaking pests. Make ourselves the birds. So, and they scoop. And they scoop. Oh, hey, oh. Yankee Dama. Oh, feels good. Feels freaking good. Whew, that felt good not playing against a freaking X. Oh, it's a top 1200er. It's an extra turn stack. It will be. Oh, but we're going first. And this hand is okay. If we're up against an aggro deck by any chance, we have the MTG Massacre. So that is very good. For now. So let's bring down the Snow-Covered Swamp. They don't know what we're doing. It's a mono green deck. Alright. So I hope they don't have the Sculptor of Winter. Okay. Well, I don't fear the Sculptor, to be honest. Also, I fear not finding land, so yeah. Finding land here would be very good. Very, very good. So maybe they will bring down the wagon here. That is something that I would do. The Ranger class. Yeah, we can take care of that with the MTG. So no problemo yet. Not yet. They still want to bring something else down, like a troll maybe? Or another ranger class, or the werewolf pack leader? Yeah, that one I cannot allow. Not yet. And we're getting ourselves the environmental science because we're missing land drops. Oh, we're not anymore, we are. Okay. But we're still getting ourselves a black source because we're missing those. So yeah. So even if they push the ranger class here and attack in, we still have the MTG Massacre. So it's pretty much alright. Sikia's freaking chariot. Well, that is still alright. We can wipe the whole board here. So not too worried yet. Not yet. The Puppet freaking Stitcher. Okay. So. I feel like meat hooking here is just a better choice. Because even if they bring down the werewolf pack leader here, we're kind of okay. We have another MTG Massacre for later. We have the Loath into Deadly Dispute, so yeah, that gives us a blocker. If they have a land into a... they do have a land, but it's not into anything, so that is still alright. And another Sculptor. Okay, they can be attacking in here now. That is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We can just do another freaking MTG Massacre. And I feel like we should. Or should we? Yeah, I mean, if they played it like this, they don't have anything else, I guess. At least that's my hope, you know? Just my small little hope. And we have the ultra card advantage here, so yeah. Let's just hope they don't have the Wrenn and 7. Okay, it doesn't look like they do have anything. That is very good. Very freaking good. So let's bring down the Loath here. It's our chance to build up a board of blockers. Okay, I thought as much. I thought they would do this now. Alright, we're still missing land drops, not bueno. Oh, not bueno at all. Okay, but we do have this now. And they scoop! And they just scoop! They just freaking scoop! How? Why? Why? You just popped your ranger class, my friend. Oh, Ian. Why did you scoop here? Well, they did. They did. Fair and square. Fair and square. Fight my little Davimon. Oh, okay. We're back in business. We're back in business. Kachisma. We're going first, and I really like this hand. I really do. Sedgemoor Witch into Hunt for a Specimen is just so good. So if they're playing black, maybe I will foretell my Orange Epiphany. Well, I will foretell one here anyways. Unless they're playing white, then I might be... what? I have no clue what they're playing. Not yet. Wait, we keep it up. So we don't know what we need yet, but we will find out sooner or later. Next turn. Easiest game of my life. I'm so good at this game. Look at me, ma. Look at me. I'm so good. I'm so... Come on. What? I bet they thought we were Grixis. Oh, Showtech. Top 400. Alright, is this extra turns now? Wow, we're going first a lot. I really like it. I really freaking do. So this is either mono white or extra turns. There's nothing in between. If you're this high, you're playing one of those two decks. It's mono white. I told you. I freaking told you. Okay. So we do have the Memory Deluge. We do have the side coming. Here comes a Clarion Spirit. Okay. That is alright, eh? Yeah, I will keep up my Puppet Stitcher here. The Monk of the Open Hand. That is still okay. But this one is not. Alright. Nice target for the, yeah. For the counter spell here. Are you mad now, Shotek? Are you mad now? Are you... They're not. They're still here. Okay. Okay. So I don't feel like foretelling my Orunds here. I feel like Memory Deluge is the best call. Let's just hope they don't have the Damo Vito della Rotha. I would not appreciate that. I don't even think that that is how you would say that name. You're just attacking in for 5. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Okay. My turn. Alright. That is super freaking fine by me, my friend. Super freaking fine. Because no matter what you play here, we will just Professor Onyx the heck out of it. We're gaining ourselves some life here now. Also, we will have the Puppet Stitcher into Auron's Epiphany very soon. So yeah. I hope they have more than one creature. Okay, the Clarion Spirit. And the Portable Hole. Makes sense, to be honest. Makes freaking sense. I am... Okay, well, that is getting a little bit annoying here. But we are doing this now. Seems pretty good. And we're getting ourselves the Pest Summoning, of course. Okay, so now we can block here, which is very good. They have lost their Portable Hole. I still giggle at that name. So we're looking pretty okay right now. So they will be attacking in with the Flyer here. That is pretty clear. They will also, but once we do have the Auron's Epiphany, all of these will turn into 3/3s and we will have a good way of blocking their freaking board. So the MTG Massacre came in pretty clutch. Gots to say. Them getting rid of it also makes sense so we don't get any life back. Also good. But yeah, right now they are looking at a pretty horrible situation for them. Oh, Puppet Boy. You're such a weird person. This card, like, look at it. All these Oompa Loompas. What the heck, man? I mean, let's be honest. It really... Okay, they have the Skyclave Apparition here. That was a pretty good draw for them. Gots to say. Gots to freaking say. And they're only attacking in with these two. Makes also a lot of... Okay. Yeah, I thought as much. Freaking thought as much. But we're just buying ourselves some time. Making ourselves some blockers here. Alrighty. We're not attacking in. The Sedgemoor Witch per freaking faction. Gots to say. The Sedgemoor Witch is pretty much perfection here. So we're making ourselves 3 more pests. Okay, just in case we ever get another Puppet Stitcher, we're chilling here. So, go ahead, Mono White. Go ahead. I will now block everything that you do. Get myself a lot of life back. Play a Memory Deluge afterwards. Play another MTG Massacre very soon. Oh, yes. Oh, the Brutal Cathar. Okay, makes sense to be honest. But that is something that we can get back if we wish so. So they won't be attacking in anymore. Yep, just as I freaking thought. We're getting down to Professor Onyx. We're drawing ourselves some cards. Like the MTG Massacre. Yes, yes, I like it. I like it a lot. And we're draining them, getting ourselves some life back. Oh, delicious. And confront the pest. So that we can get our Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx back whenever we need her. So even if they found Paolo... Yeah, there he is. There he is. Good game. Oh, go ahead. Attack. Please, attack me. And they scoop! And they scoop! Get out of here, Mono White. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Alright, we're up against Show. Show must go on. We're going for... What is this, Christmas? It's this freaking Christmas. Did I miss a memo? Did I miss the memo about this being Christmas? And it's extra turns. I was just waiting for you, my friend. But you know what? I have them as well. Oh, it's not. It is not extra turn. Well, it might be. We will find out. We will freaking find out. But the divide by 0 here is pretty good into a deadly dispute. So this is a Teferi Stadium, I reckon. We're not doing anything here. We're just freaking getting in there. 3 damage is 3 damage. So what you gotta do about it? Not much, I can tell you. Alright, Teferi. No fairy. Alright, we're using the memory deluge here. If they have a counter spell, so be it. They better use it here for that than for anything else. They divide by 0. Okay, that is alright. Couldn't care less, to be honest. So they know about our memory deluge now. So they will be chilling, I reckon. But we will make them spend their mana. That is what I want to do here. Just make them spend their freaking mana. Okay, they might have a board wipe here though. We will find out. But as I said, I want them to spend their freaking mana. Alrighty, memory deluge activated. Here comes the counter spell. Good. Another divide by 0. Not bad, not bad. But is it enough though? The memory... Okay, well, this was just a very nice draw here. Just a very freaking nice draw. Oh, yes, yes. A million times yes. Okay. Well, it's getting better and better. Oh my lord, this card is out of there. And a scoop and a card. Come on. Please, Wizards, just ban it. Just freaking swing the hammer. I beg of die. I beg you. Alright, it's going pretty well. I mean, if we forget about the one person that just... What is going on? Something's very weird today. We're going first so many times in a row. Something's very wrong with that. I feel it. It's another mono green. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it is just not a mono green deck. We're getting ourselves the environmental sciences because we need the mana. Very weird. Very crazy. Okay, it is Gruul. Gruulin. Gruulin good. They might still be doing something here. Are they just a new... I don't know. I don't know what they are. If we find a land here, I'm super happy. If we don't, I'm super unhappy. We found a land. Okay, time to Sedgemoor Witch it up. If they want to spend life to destroy the Sedgemoor Witch, so be it. But having the Sedgemoor Witch here against a Gruul deck is pretty good. They just do. They just freaking do. Okay, well, this is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing much we could have done here. So, some card draw would be... Oh, what are you? What are you? Sagra. Oh, yeah, of course. Why not? Why the heck not? Why not? It's just perfectly fine. So, they will, yeah, just as I thought. We will take the hit. We found another land. That is so good. That is so freaking good. So we can hunt for a specimen here. Get ourselves the pest summoning. And now I will make sure that I have enough land for later. Let's get another snow-covered swamp here, shall we? Shall we? So now we maybe block... I don't know yet. We will find out. I think I will just bring down the pest summoning, have some more blockers. Use the... What is going on? Holy smoking Jesus. Stop smoking those 6, Jesus. So they're stuck on 3 lands though. So they cannot do too much. But they will spread the threat evenly like Nutella. Okay, so we will not take a hit here. We're only taking 2 damage. That is alright. And we will be drawing something good very soon. We're doing this now. Having some blockers. Keeping up the deadly dispute. Drawing ourselves hopefully something to work with. Like a board wipe of any kind would be good. Would be very good. And we can still block. What the heck? What the heck? Like, seriously, what the heck? What is this? What is this? This is insanity. This is freaking insanity. Wow. Only 3 lands, but 4 ranger classes. What the heck, game? This person. Really. Sagra. You're the man. You're the freaking man. Of all times. Okay. Well, we will block 1 here, and we will block 1 here, and hopefully we will find ourselves something to work with here. Would be very nice. So we're getting some life back here. We found the Orange Epiphany. That is not even bad. That is really good, to be honest. Really freaking good, to be honest. And we found ourselves the Blood on the Snow, so it's getting even better. So we're using it here. Well, we're first attacking in. Good. Oh my lord, seriously. We're destroying all creatures. Getting back our good old freaking Sagmor Witch. Holy smokes. 4 of those. 4. And only 3 lands. What the heck? Game. Shuffler. Get a grip. Get a freaking grip. So, do you have another play with fire? The Reckless Stormseeker. Yeah, you can have 1 hit here. It will be the last of your life. Just let's put it like this. It's the last thing that you will ever do today. We're doing this now. Yes. So now we have the blockers. Now we have everything we want. And yeah. As soon as we have enough life, we can even go in there with the MTG Massacre. So can we do both? We can. Oh yes, we can. Don't you do it like this, auto tapper. Good thing I looked. Good thing I freaking looked. Okay. So we're keeping back 2 things. Just in case. Just in freaking case. Because you never know. Never know what they might have. You're looking at my puppet stitcher. Don't you look at it, my friend. It is my puppet stitcher. Master of puppets are stitching your strings, twisting your spoons and bending your wings. The Thundering Rebuke. No way, Jose. So, we will still make him attack here, but then we got him. Then we scoop. They freaking scoop. 4 ranger classes. 4 freaking ranger classes. 4 of them. 4. What? Shuffler. Get out of here. Alright, we're how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-0. I don't count. Wow, we're going first a lot. I really like it. I really freaking do. So yeah, let's freaking keep this hand. MTG Massacre is just too good to say no to. Especially if you're up against a fellow... Goodbye, MTG Massacre. Well, they won't like that I have this now. But seriously. So I really hope we find some land. Some land would be nice. They might think that this is an, whatever. Like a counter spell or something like that. Yeah, them having the duress here was a little bit bad for us. But just a little bit. Well, let's use the Hunt for Specimen. If they do have a freaking, you know, the, I forgot the name. The Javari Disruption, I don't want to run into that. And I need my lands. So yeah, let's get those lands. And we're going down. The Shipwreck Marsh was initiated. Alrighty. They have their own set. What? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you seriously just kidding me now, game? Is this just the same idea? What? Oh, We played so many games that now we encounter a freaking mirror match. Crazy. Crazy. Cannot believe... Oh, come on. How many more duresses do you have? How many more? And don't say yes. The answer yes is not appreciated. Yeah, okay. Get in there. I will now try to get my own Sedgemoor Witch out. They still have counter spells in hand, so that is a little bit annoying, but yeah. Wow. I hope I find 2 lands in a row here. Otherwise, I will be very sad. More Witch. Well, that's not 2 lands in a row. But that is a MTG Massacre. So we're keeping that for now. They have a counter spell, they better use it here. Divide by 0. Holy smokes! Like, seriously? What the heck, game? What the freaking heck? I'm just impressed that the game is able to, like, I have never seen anybody play this deck. Never. Maybe once in the beginning? Please tell me down below in the comments. How many times have you encountered somebody play this deck? How many times? Yeah, I thought as much. Not a single time. Not a freaking single time. Be cheeky. Oh, very good. Very good. You're cheeky. You're super cheeky. Alright, we're MTG Massacring that. And we're missing all the land drops. But now we just encountered the same deck that we're playing. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Like, abso-freaking-lutely crazy. Okay. So they lost a Malakir Rebirth, whatever thing that they wanted to use here. But we're missing land drops like there is no tomorrow. 13 cards in. A Skyclave Shade. A Skyclave Shade. Okay. Well, this what is... Oh my lord. I have to do this now. I have to do this now. Feels bad. Feels freaking bad. Wow. Okay. So that was our only chance at glory. Our only freaking chance at glory. The go blank. Seriously. The go blank. Well, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. At least we're taking an extra turn here afterwards. Unless, of course, they do have, like, a counter spell. What the heck? Okay. So this is not what I thought it was, at least. Do you have the perfect answer to everything, my friend? Do you really now? Okay, it doesn't look like they do. That at least is good. Do they have another go blank? What the heck is this deck? Like, what the heck? What the freaking heck? In freaking sanity. The Bloodshot Thirst, that is alright. Absolutely alright. I'm so okay with that. So freaking okay with that. It's absolutely fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. I will be super annoying from now on. The annoyance will know no limits, my friend. No freaking limits. So we're getting in there for 4. We're making ourselves some birds. Now we're getting down our Sedgemoor Witch and have our Divide by 0 open. So yeah, what you gonna do here, my friend? From now on, you're in my hands. Oh, wait in my hands, crushing down to the ground. I would take one more hit here. Because we will be getting in for 7-9. And then we can wipe the board and win. Easy as pie. Easy as freaking pie. Well, if they want to pay the 3 here now, they have to pay 5. Freaking 5 for that. The Javari Disruption. Okay, well, they still have to pay 5. And we win. And we just win. We just freaking win. Good game. Good freaking game. Holy freaking smokes. There is no card in their hand that can save him. None. Destroy all creatures. Go ahead. I'm doing it in style. Doing it in freaking style. Get out of here. I am the DIMIR PESTS deck. It's me. Malone. Yes. Unbeaten, my friends. Unfreaking beaten. Were you not entertained? Oh, wow. I couldn't believe the rampage. The sheer freaking rampage we just had with this deck. It was crazy. But before we get into the wrap-up, like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons and members that make these giveaways like we're having right now so possible. Starting with us at the great artists, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince Mage, Vicky White, John Val, Emanuele Coloniato, Felipe Rodriguez Diaz, Jeremiah Francois, Mike, Grey Wolf, Anne-Mercy88, Steve-O, Jonathan Norton, Corin, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Teleskevich, and Albert Tukey. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster65, William Whited, Tim Clanny, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, and Chipster. And special thanks to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandalf, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, and MtgA. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed and crazy. Almost 50 people strong. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very freaking much. Without all of you, I couldn't do all of these giveaways. So yeah, we are also already almost at 6,200, which is crazy. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you so very freaking much. And if you want to become a patron and have a double chance at Jam giveaway, you can check out the link and the button below every single video, easy as pie. And if you don't have any hard and cash share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's free. It's not written in here today. Today I want to thank all of my patrons and members. It is a special place in my heart reserved for all of you that support me that hard. Because, I mean, let's be honest, I wouldn't be able to do all of this and just, you know, still have food on my table. So it is very freaking nice. I want to thank all of you very freaking much. But yeah, let's talk about the deck. Crazy. We went 7-0. 7-0. Let's say 6-0 because one person just scooped the moment we played a second land. I don't know what that was about. Maybe they thought we were Grixis. But yeah, I think this is a deck that uses the Orange Epiphany without really freaking abusing it. It's not our win con, but it is very nice to have. You know, it is just very nice to have. It has such a comeback potential. Thanks to the pests giving you life, having the Loath, having the Professor. My eyes are up here, Onyx. I was late to class. Do I have to stay longer? And we have the Blood on the Snow to bring it all freaking back. It is just a freaking... I love this deck. It was a lot of fun. And I'm very happy that I finally was able to bring it to the table. To just put it out there. So yeah, there's a lot of cards that you will see for the longest time in black decks like the Loath, the MYTHIC Massacre, even the Sedgemoor Witch is just so freaking good. Having the ability to make your opponent lose 3 life no matter what is just so freaking good. So it is delicious. Also yeah, I misplayed. I shouldn't have countered it before they paid the ward cost because maybe they wouldn't have paid the ward cost. Who knows? But it was still alright. They still countered my divide by 0, so it's okay. It's absolutely okay. So yeah, this was the Master of Poppets. Master. And yeah, I didn't realize this is a freaking Oompa Loompa factory. So yeah, thank you all so very freaking much. I'm a little tired from doing like 2 videos today, even though I just put out 1. But the other one, as I said, 5 to 6 games in a row against the same freaking 2 decks. And I lost every single one of them. Clerics just not in a good place right now. Unless you're a little bit lucky and go against nothing but creature decks, you might have a chance. But even then, not bueno. So yeah, this was the Master of Puppets. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Malone family, join the Discord, leave a like, share the video with a friend. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.